welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do the fall favorites tag. This was created by Miss Jacqueline Hill, and I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I'm gonna do it anyways because it seems like such a fun fall tag. Wait, I said that wrong. It seems like such a fun tag and everybody loves fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, if that's okay with you guys. So if you are unfamiliar with the fall favorites tag, I will link all the questions down below so that you can do it if you would like. But basically, I'm gonna tell you everything that I love about the season of fall. So here we go. Okay, question number 1 is, what is your favorite fall candle? So let me just remind you guys how many candles I have. It is quite a bit, so it is very hard for me to pick just one. So I have 3, but I can tell you that out of the 3, I do have a most favorite of the 3. So the first one I have is Pumpkin Cupcake, and this is probably my second favorite. This one was really popular last year and the year before when I worked at Bath & Body Works, actually, surprisingly. So this has like a distinct pumpkin scent, but it also has a bakery scent to it. So it's almost like buttercream sweet frosting mixed with pumpkin scent. So if you like pumpkin but you also like sweet scents, then this one is definitely a good one. They do have it this year. This is like a really old one. When I find a candle that I like, I stock up on it and I get like 4 or 5 of them. So this is an old one, but still smells amazing. A new one that I just discovered this year that I think just released this year is Buttercream Icing. I have it burning behind me, you probably can't see it, but this smells, I'm not kidding you, just like buttercream icing. And it smells better than like Frosted Cupcake, which is another scent that Bath & Body Works makes. That one has like a very fabricated vanilla scent. This one smells like buttercream frosting, like sweet pure vanilla extract. Oh, it smells so good. And then my all-time favorite fall candle is Cider Lane. This is another one that is super old, and I don't think they have this one this year. Sadly, they've had it every single year except for this year, which is such a bummer because it is such an amazing candle. So this one, it smells like caramel apple. It's like a caramel apple scent. It's described as a local apple orchard each year, delicious fall blend of mulled cider, warm caramel, and sweet cinnamon. And this is so strong. When you burn it, it like fills up your whole house with this amazing caramel apple scent, and I love it so much. Next question is favorite lip color. So in the spirit of not being able to pick just one, I picked 2. So the first one I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is MAC's Twig. This is one of the very first lipsticks, MAC lipsticks, that I ever purchased, and it's still going strong. So this is like a deep, dark, kind of brownish mauve color. It's very brown compared to like Brave or Velvet Teddy. It's very dark and just, it screams fall to me. There is a slight dupe for this, the Maybelline matte in, what is it called? Ooh. The Maybelline Touch of Spice is a pretty good dupe for this if MAC lipsticks are just not in the budget. It's a little bit more like purpley, but this is just the perfect fall color. If ever I want like a neutral fall lip, I always go for Twig. And then if I want something bright and fun and just like pow, then I always reach for MAC's Rebel. I spoke to you guys about this before. This was in my top 5 favorite lipsticks because I love it that much. It looks so scary in the tube. It's like a dark purple, but once you swatch it, it is just this beautiful like berry fuchsia color. And it just looks so great. It looks amazing against my fair skin. It's definitely like a fall winter appropriate lipstick. I mean, you can wear it all year long if you want to, but it is perfect when you want something just like fun and bright for fall time. Next question is a favorite drink. So I found it appropriate to go to Starbucks right before this video so that I can have it here to show you guys. I am not a pumpkin spice latte fan. I don't really like pumpkin spice anything except for pumpkin pie and like pumpkin pastries like muffins and donuts and stuff, but I don't like pumpkin flavored anything other than that. So this is actually their salted caramel mocha. So I love anything that's salted caramel flavor for the fall time. This is really good because it's like a chocolatey like mocha coffee drink, but I also really like salted caramel. There's like a cider that they make also. It's called like, what is it called? I think it's called salted caramel cider. I really like that too. Anything salted caramel I just love, but when you put it in coffee form, I mean, how can you say no to that, right? It's so good. So this has like a distinct caramel flavor to it, but like a little bit of saltiness too. So if you're a fan of like the sweet and salty blend, then you'll really like this. Next question is favorite blush. This was so easy for me because I have like a go-to fall blush. This is Hourglass Mood Exposure. This also is part of their blush palette and also their new holiday palette, like with the big one that has like 6 different things in it. It is such a pretty, like, berry mauve-y color. And I'm wearing it on my cheeks today so you can see what it looks like when it's on your cheeks. This is like a natural yet dark berry blush color, and it just looks so fall appropriate and so pretty. I like it mixed with Twig, so you can see I have Twig on my lips right now and I have Mood Exposure on my cheeks. It's just like, this screams fall to me, like subtle fall. And I just love it so much. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes have the ambient lighting powder like swirled within them, so it really just gives you like a highlighted look without highlighter. I mean, I also have highlighter on, but you could totally skip the highlighter if you wanted to. It's such a pretty, like, very fall appropriate. Next question is favorite fall clothing item. So I was originally going to say plaid shirts because I have like 800 plaid shirts. I'm wearing one right now. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say boots because I love boots too. Who doesn't love boots? So I picked up one pair of boots. This is probably my most worn fall boot. I got them from Target like 4 years ago, and they are like holding up. Look, the bottom still looks great. They look great, probably because I can only wear them like 2 months out of the year here in Arizona. But these are like a dark brown, like faux leather boot. They go up to about, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches below my knee, and I love them so much. I get so many compliments every single time I wear those. I don't think they're available at Target anymore. If they are, I'll link them down below, but otherwise, any kind of like fall dark brown boot I think just goes with anything, and it's better than black in my opinion because black boots remind me of like pirates or like police officers. Maybe I just am in a costume state of mind. I have black boots also, don't get me wrong, but I think brown is just more fall appropriate. And then I was like, you know what do I like more than boots? Ugh, there's hair stuck to this. What do I like more than boots? Boot socks. So boot socks, oh, there's still hair on these, what the heck? I have like 8 million pairs of boot socks. I love them so much. I wear them with anytime I wear boots. You can wear them when you're wearing shorts and boots, which is probably only an Arizona thing, maybe. Leggings and boots, jeans and boots, whatever. If you pair it with boot socks, it just makes it look so stinking cute. So these I got from Grace and Lace. It's a, you guys have probably heard Grace and Lace, right? They're on Shark Tank. I liked them before they were on Shark Tank, just for the record. But they have like little lace around the top and like little embellishments. These are from Grace and Lace. I got these from just like some random shop. They were like $5, but they're like a tan color with lace around the top. Any kind of lacy boot sock I just love because it's so girly and it's so fall. Next question is favorite fall movie. And I could definitely be like everybody else and say Hocus Pocus because I love Hocus Pocus. Who doesn't love Hocus Pocus? I watch it like 100 times every year. But I think what I like more than that is the movie Practical Magic. So if you haven't heard of that before, it's not similar to Hocus Pocus, but it's about witches. And it has Sandra Bullock in it, but she was like really young. So it's a pretty old movie. And I just love that movie. Like, it's kind of dark and kind of weird, but I just remember really loving that when I was younger, and I still really like it. Every single time it's on TV, I just have to watch it. I will link the title down below, and I'll put a picture of it right here so you guys can check it out if you've never heard of it before. But yeah, it's called Practical Magic, and it's just about like these 2 sister witches who are living their life. It talks about their relationships, talks about their family with their aunts, and they go through some crazy mishaps because they have like these magical powers. And yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but definitely check it out if you haven't seen it before. Next question is favorite fall TV show, and I am on like a TV kick right now. I don't know what it is, but I just have so many TV shows that I'm watching. My favorite is probably Scandal. I just am in love with Scandal right now. I can't believe the plot line and what is going on. I've been waiting for this whole reveal to happen forever, so love Scandal. I also really like The Walking Dead. That's something that just recently started back up, and I don't know if I like this season yet or not. We'll have to see, but I love that show regardless. I didn't think I would because I'm not like a zombie fan, but it's not about the zombies, it's more about the relationships with the people. So I love The Walking Dead. I also really like Dancing with the Stars. I know that's kind of dumb, but I love Dancing with the Stars. I'm like totally rooting for Nick Carter. I think he should win it all. Him and Bindi Irwin, I love them both. So those are probably my top 3 favorite shows. I started to watch American Horror Story, and it's just too weird. It is like bizarre and weird, and I can't get into it, so I probably won't watch that this season. Next question is favorite Thanksgiving food, and my answer is definitely mashed potatoes. Ask anybody in my entire family. I love mashed potatoes, but it has to be real potatoes. It can't be like the instant boxed potatoes. I can totally tell the difference. I have been able to tell the difference since I was very, very little, but real mashed potatoes with like butter and salt and pepper, oh my gosh, I love it so much. I could eat just that for Thanksgiving and be totally satisfied. Alright, very last question is favorite Halloween costume, and I had to think about this like long and hard because I've dressed up so much. As a kid I had favorites, as an adult I had favorites. I haven't dressed up for the past maybe 3 years. The last costume I wore is probably my favorite just because it's the only costume that I put together that wasn't like a pre-put together costume, like a kit that you buy. I will insert a picture for you right here, but I dressed up as Taylor Swift, and this was like in her days of wearing the glittery dresses and the tall black boots. And my costume was like on point. And I had this guitar that I bought, this like little kid's guitar that I carried around with me. And at the time I think I was 21 or 22, so we were just like, you know, going around to the bars and stuff like that, and everybody was like, oh my god, you look just like Taylor Swift. So I wore bright red lipstick, I wrote the number 13 on my hand, and it was such an awesome costume. I curled my hair a little bit tighter curls than this, and it was amazing. I wore it 3 nights in a row because I used to celebrate Halloween like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. I know, I'm a Halloween fan. I haven't dressed up for the past couple years though, but that was probably by far my most favorite Halloween costume that I've ever had. Alright guys, well that is the end of my fall favorites tag. Thank you so much for watching. I don't have anybody specific to tag, but if you want to do this, I would love to see it. So let me know down below if you have already done this tag so that I can watch it, or if you plan on doing this tag so that I can go and watch it. And I hope that you enjoyed mine. So if you don't want to do the tag, let me know down below what your favorite, TV show is so that I can check it out because I'm like in love with TV shows right now. So let me know down below what your favorite TV show is if you don't want to do the tag, but if you do, then I'd love to see it. And I think I'm done talking. I think this coffee is really getting to me, so that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.